Alright, so here we have one of our sows. And you can tell she's been looking mighty poor on us. We've been watching her really close, trying to give her extra food. Don't think she's got worms because she's got really good amount of hair. When they get worms, they lose all the hair. But you can see she's really thin. This is the second year in a row we hit this time of year and she gets really thin on us, okay? And then the obvious thing you see here is she has a prolapsed rectum, which we've never experienced in a full-size pig. We've always had it in piglets. So it doesn't look good. There's some things you can do. You can try to push it back in, which I will attempt shortly. I can do that on a small pig where I can hold the pig, but on a full-size pig, I don't know. So this could be kind of interesting. All right, so one of the things you can do is put salt or sugar back here, because that will absorb some of the moisture and help the swelling to go down, so you can get it back in there. Of course, I've always done this with a small pig and not a ginormous pig that could really hurt me. Oh, bummer. That's not good.
Is it torn?
Yep. Oh yeah. That's not good at all right there.
Do you want the blue coat? Is that where she's bleeding from?
Yep. That's not good right there. She's got a bite mark. That could have been like that earlier, babe.
It wasn't this big earlier.
Yeah, so it's always important to try to separate them as quick as you can, because the others will bite it and cause further injury, which she has. I'm just glad she's eating. I'm really expecting her to turn around and nail me in a second. Oh, don't push. I hate it when you do that.
Should have brought some
Don't you do
some thread.
it. What?
Thread.
Yeah, because I get it up in there, but I'm afraid she's going to push it back out.
She's hard.
Joys of being a pig farmer. No, you don't. There you go. Let's wait on that. Come on, girl. Relax for me. Oh! Yeah.
Only way that's gonna stay is unless you purse string it.
You got a needle and thread?
Not down here. First time she does anything, she's gonna come back out.
Yeah, it's coming now. Alright, so prolapsed rectum. You can get it back up in there, but she pushes it back out. So we're gonna try to get it back up in there and stitch part of the rectum closed. Obviously we gotta keep part of it open because she's gotta be able to use the bathroom. And then that should hopefully hold it up in there. So, let's see how this goes. Got a puncture wound that big. See it push? My hand can't go up in there much further. Is this thing knotted on the end?
On the end, yes.
On the very end?
Yes.
I don't know that that's going to be enough of a knot. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I need a pair of pliers. I know you don't like it, girl, but you gotta be patient. no, no.
I wonder if that thread's even strong enough. Now I understand why people use a shoelace.
A shoelace? A shoelace? Oh, oh, no, no, no. Hey, there we go. Couldn't get it that time, could you, girl? No. Close if you can just...
Yeah, it looks a lot better. I mean, I'm not at that end, but it's not dripping like it was.
Oh, the thread broke. Where do I go? Yeah, now it ain't gonna go.
It's not gonna go up in there?
It's too swollen. I just poked a hole in it. Yeah, it's so swollen I can't get it back up in there. Yesterday I could get it back up in there. See what I did? She's still up on all fours and I ain't doing nothing to her right now. Not down here. See, I mean, I can get my whole hand up in there, but that's how you get it up in there. You take your hand and push, and then it'll push it all the way up in there with your hand. All we can do is give her some time and see what happens. I can't do nothing with that. I'd have to figure out how to get the swelling down. You can see where, I don't know if it's getting infected or that's just where I think it's where they bit her and it's drying up. Like I said, just me doing it, I just poked her with my hand. So we are like a week or two in still with this, maybe almost 2 weeks, with the Prolapsed Rectum. It's turning black now. So I don't know if it's getting ready to kind of slough off. I've read that, so this will kind of be a good test, if you will, to see exactly what's going to happen. The pig, although the backside looks horrible, you know, she's still doing fine. She's not in a lot of pain. Again, one of the things that we wanted to do with her was try to beef her back up because she got down real bad. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. So it's been weeks now since she had the severe prolapse, and she's starting to heal up. Put on a little bit of weight. Still needs to gain some more weight, but looks way better than she did. Okay, here we are with another check-in. This is weeks and weeks later. We've moved her to a different pen. Try to make sure we can take as best care of her as we can. She can't move around much in here. She gets plenty of food, plenty of water. And she's only been in here for like a day. But you can see that it's still there. It looks nasty, but believe it or not, it's actually starting to get better. The end of it's scabbed up and falling off, and then hopefully it'll start to go back in here soon. Rainy old day on the farm, kind of nasty. As you can tell, it's healing up. Scab is kind of slopping off of it, and hopefully we're getting close to where we're going back inside. We hate keeping our pigs in pens, but as you can see, she's pretty much healed up and it's starting to get better, and here pretty soon we'll get her back out in the free range area. And after she has her piglets, we're actually going to cull her, but it's amazing how better it looks. So as you can see, the hog finally started looking better. It took weeks and weeks and weeks for it to finally get better. A couple lessons I learned is I'll still always try to fix a hog with a prolapsed rectum and see if I can't help them somehow. But hogs are tough. Leave them alone if you can't, fix them. We didn't give them any antibiotics or anything like that, and she healed up just fine. It just took some time. And then, of course, you don't want to keep a hog like that. That's 3 years in a row that she went downhill at the same time of year. and so just doesn't have good genes. So once she has a litter of piglets, then when she's healthy enough that we want to go ahead and process her for meat, we'll cull her, and then of course watch any piglets that came from her. But prolapsed rectum, it pretty much fixes itself. Thanks for watching. So as you can see, the hog finally started looking better. It's been, let's try that again. No, don't stop it. Hard to film when a cow's knocking over a bucket and licking it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. That'll make the blooper reel.